Okay, you entrepreneur, we're talking about something real important this time that's going to affect you, sales and marketing. What do? We know we've got to do it, but sometimes it's just so slimy. You see those people that are not really good and you wonder, is that what marketing is? That's what sales is? Well, there's a much better way to do it, and we're going to talk about that on this episode of Agorapreneurs.
Welcome to Agorapreneurs, standing for liberty and freedom, all done peacefully. Now, here is your guide, Terry Brock.
Hi, I'm Terry Brock, your guide here on Agorapreneurs, the idea of living life with a live and let live idea, that you don't initiate force and coercion against others. You kind of get along. You do your thing, they do their thing. We live peacefully. That's what it's all about. And that relates to marketing too, because in marketing, too many people come out with attitude. You've probably seen these people. You got to have the latest cool trick or the latest thing here, or you're going to be left behind. And you better stay in touch with me because, hey, things are moving fast. Well, they are moving fast. And yes, we need to change. I do that regularly, looking at new technologies and what we're going to do. But I'm talking about the overall attitude that you have towards someone. It really ties in with the Agorapreneur lifestyle, the entrepreneurs who follow the live and let live style. That's what Agora really is about, voluntarily living with others and helping them. And having a desire to help them is really the key, much more than, hey, here's the latest little trick that Facebook uses, or here's a new Twitter trick that'll get more followers, or et cetera, et cetera. I've seen that throughout the years in my work and seeing people that do things that I go, that just seems a little bit icky. And I'll use that word icky right now here. And you think, I don't want to do that. And you know what? Here's the good news. You don't have to. There's a much better way to do it. And that much better way really is about connecting with people. That's what marketing is all about. This is Marketing is a book I've just read. You might have seen it. I highly recommend this from Seth Godin. Excuse me. And he talks about what it's really about to do marketing, to get to know people and to work with them and to help them and be there with them. Matter of fact, here, let me make that a little bit smaller. And I'm going to go in here and read this from the book. I think there's a better way to do this. He says there's another kind of marketing that is effective, and it's all about understanding your customer's world and their desires as we connect with them. I like that. It's focused on being missed when you're gone. Now, there's a concept. People will miss you when you're gone. They want you there. I think that's important. And bringing more than people expect to those who trust us. It seeks volunteers, not victims. See, that's the key. It's not about being victims. There's a groundswell of people doing marketing because they know they can make things better. They're prepared to engage with the market because they know they contribute to our culture. And that is people like you being an agorapreneur. And as Seth talks about that, I think it's so important that we look at what are the needs of the market? What can we do to help them? Think in terms of helping, not selling. I love the way that Jay Baer talks about it when he talks about helping is the new selling. That's really the way to do it. Find that market and look at where their pain is. That means you got to do your research. Study what's going on with them. What is happening? Where are they hurting? What are the problems they're encountering? And when you can use technology to make it easier, hey, that's even better. When you think about it, that's what technology is all about. We get things done faster, cheaper, and better overall when we use technology right, when we deploy it. And that's what marketing is. This is marketing. Oh yeah, this is marketing when we do that. Here, I'll make this even a little bit bigger. There we go. We can see, nice, we can play with this and have some fun with it. But that's what he talks about in the book. And I have to agree with him on that. It's really not about getting some slimy new trick that nobody else knows, but we're going to do it, and it's good for a little while, and we'll try it on the market. I get it. That's a part of what is there. We're not going to say, oh, I don't do any email marketing because somebody did it and was slimy. Or I'm not going to do social media because somebody did it and was slimy. No, not the way to do it. What you got to do is care for people, find their needs, and help them. That is really what it's about. But I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Drop me a note, terry@terrybrock.com. I do a lot of coaching and consulting, helping people to solve their real-world problems with this. And if you haven't been over yet, go bounce over to 20withterry.com. That's 20withterry.com, free of charge, and I'll be able to be there to help you. It's not a slimy thing. No, it's just I help you for 20 minutes there. First 10, you're talking about things. Second 10, I'm helping. And not everyone applies for this. Not everyone would meet the criteria that we have, but if you bounce over there, you can fill out the form and apply to be in that program. But think about how you can help others, how you're going to be able to help them solve their problems and make life a whole lot better. And by the way, wherever you're getting this on the various platforms, love to have you join us. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so this way you get more information, and we're going to make the world a much better place because we're doing it in a way that is voluntary, a way that is not slimy. And I think this is the way of the future. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a marvelous day. Thank you very much for joining us today here on Agorapreneurs. We're all about your freedom, liberty, and being the entrepreneur that you are, reaching out to achieve the goals that you want. Whether you're an entrepreneur on your own or maybe operating within another enterprise or organization, whether you're a solopreneur or part of a much larger enterprise, we are here for you to help you get the skills and the technology, the right thinking of mind, right frame of mind, how to increase your connections, building those relationships in business that matter. Don't forget, we've got the 5K program, help you in creating content, no charge to you. You go over and you can look at that at terrybrock.com/5K. Notice the K is lowercase, and you'll be able to get that information, no charge, and you'll also be able to sign up for the newsletter that we send out, the Agorapreneurs Power Report, so you stay right up to date on what's going on. And if you need to reach me, my email is best way to get in touch with me, terry@terrybrock.com. Hey, thanks for being with me today. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.